This is the Nobebird milk frother, and in this video I'm going to show you how it works and let you know my thoughts. Okay, let's have a look at the hardware first. Comes with a base just like you would get on a kettle. That plugs into the wall. Fairly heavy, so it's not going to move around. The actual jug itself, got a nice handle with a button on. And then inside is a non-stick surface. It's got a couple of marks for minimum and maximum. And then the whisk for frothing. Has a little thing there that you have to stick it onto. Other frothers I've used have just had a magnetic one, so there's nothing inside to kind of catch dirt. So we'll see how that gets on. Other than that, really slick design. This is the white one, obviously. It's available in black as well. Also has this see-through lid so you can see what's going on. It's got a little notch in it which lines up with the spout. Seals on nicely. So let's get some milk in it and I'll show you how it works. So when it's plugged in and you put it on the base, it'll beep and the light's up on the handle. I put some milk in up to the minimum. Put the lid on. So you press it once for hot frothy milk, you press it twice for cold frothy milk, and then you press it 3 times if you just want hot milk without it being frothed. So I press it once, it shows you what mode, so the red mode is for hot, and then it starts. See the little red light on there to show you it's working. And it's done. Didn't take too long. If I open this up now and show you, that is very frothy milk. Fairly easy to clean as it's a non-stick surface, and that was a really small amount of milk, and look how frothy that's gone. So my wife's been using this to make coffees for a while, and it turns out really well. What she's been doing is frothing up the milk, putting a shot of espresso coffee into her mug, and then topping it up with this, and that makes a beautiful cappuccino. So we've been using this in my house for a couple of weeks now. My wife is the main user of it, and she's reported back to me some positives and negatives. Positives, it's really strong and the milk is really frothy. Like other frothers we've had, sometimes you get half milk, half froth. This is always froth every time, really good. And negatives, it's maybe not quite warm enough. So the Lavazza frother that I've reviewed on the channel before makes it hotter. This one is fine if you drink it straight away, but we have kids, and how often do you get to drink a coffee straight away? So if you leave it for 4 or 5 minutes, its temperature is way down, so that's a negative point. We've also had it overflowing a couple of times. Now we didn't fill it over the max, but it frothed and frothed and frothed and frothed, and it was so frothy that it actually spilt out the top and it almost exploded with the pressure of the milk. I would also say that the capacity on this one is slightly lower than the other ones we've reviewed, and there's definitely only enough to make 1 cup of coffee on here. The other ones I've reviewed, such as the Lavazza one, definitely had enough to make 2 cups of coffee. Although it looks quite big, it's actually only that deep when you look inside. So overall, would I recommend this frother? I think I would have to recommend the Lavazza frother that I've reviewed on this channel before. Check out the link below for where you can see the video review of that. If you're still interested in this one though, there's links below to where you can buy it on Amazon. It's usually around the £25 mark. I've seen it as low as $19.99 though on like Amazon Prime Day, Black Friday, that kind of thing. So make sure to check out the price comparisons like Camel, Camel, Camel to let you know when this is cheapest. If you found this video helpful, please hit subscribe down below to be notified of my latest ones. And as you've made it this far, thank you for watching.